Unilever reaches around 160 million consumers every day in 150 countries all over the world with its leader brands in food, ice cream, household and personal care categories. Having made its first investment in Turkey in 1953, Unilever operates today as a management and exports headquarters, with its brands, many of which are leaders in their own categories, and carries about 95% of its production in our country. Unilever's mission is to add vitality to life. Unilever meets everyday needs of people through nutrition, hygiene and personal care, with brands that help people feel good, look good, and get more out of life. For a sustainable and prosperous future, it is part of our business to conduct all our operations through minimizing our negative environmental impacts. The central point of our environmental philosophy is not to create pollution and then segregate at source and recycle. As Unilever, our biggest wish is to convey this principle to our suppliers, customers and consumers. Sustainability that Unilever has placed into the center of its corporate responsibility understanding means passing the available resources to the future generations intact, or even more improved, and all operations in this field are conducted based on sustainability, contributing to the social development. Some symbols expressing Unilever's vitality mission on the company logo reveal our commitment to sustainability. Recycling, commitment to sustainability. Sun, ultimate symbol of vitality and primary source of energy. Sparkle, clean, healthy and sparkling with energy. Liquid, reference to clean water and purity. Palm tree, a nurtured resource. B, hard work and biodiversity. We assess the process from the design through the consumption of our products in 6 stages. We take into consideration the effects of each stage on environment, and we maintain and develop activities required to minimize these effects. We are working for a more livable future with a conscious production and conscious consumption cycle. Understanding consumer needs. Unilever provides its consumers with affordable, easily accessible and safe-to-use high-quality products. Environmental conditions where the consumer uses the products are meticulously analyzed. Innovation and R&D. With its investments in the research and development field, Unilever is targeting to meet consumer needs that change and diversify in various market conditions all over the world. We intend to minimize the environmental effects on the food, household and personal care products both during their production and consumption stages. Continuously growing technology brings along many innovations. As Unilever Turkey Packaging Development Team, we are working to increase the use of packaging materials that are lighter in weight and easier to recycle. We are eliminating the use of aluminium layers in soup bags. This means 200,000 kilograms less aluminium use per year. We are making use of developing technology in Max ice cream and by changing folio material. We target to use 25,000 kilograms less packaging material. In our Calv ketchup and mayonnaise bottles produced with co-extrusion technology, we have targeted 40,000 kilograms less packaging material per year. This transition has started in the middle of 2008. Unilever has also adopted this innovative understanding to its new headquarters within the framework of the Green Building Certification. Unilever Turkey headquarters are designed as a green office. Our commitment to sustainability, one of Unilever's general targets, and our passion to lead the change in the ever-changing world forced us to consider these factors in the design of our office.
dünyanın geleceğine sürdürülebilir bir ofis.
While building an open office, we also hope to leave a sustainable office concept for the future world. As a result, we used many different aspects of this understanding, such as maximum use of daylight and of sun energy, storing rainwater, special heat insulation materials and paperless office environment that support our green office.
Yeşil ofis konseptini destekleyecek şekilde kullanmamıza yol açtı.
Suppliers. Unilever aims to encourage sustainable practices within the supply chain and tries to raise the standards in conformity with the requirements set forth in its global code of business. It is ensured that the suppliers respect the standards concerning health, safety and environmental protection, and that they are monitored through periodical inspections. We have adopted a policy including the recycling process of recyclable waste and the efficient and smart consumption of our natural resources. Production and manufacturing. While improving eco-efficiency in production and manufacturing operations, Unilever also provides its employees with a safe and healthy working environment. In order to minimize the environmental impact, which can also be considered as loss of energy, loss of raw material or finished product, Unilever maintains an ISO 14001 Environment Management System certified by TSE, the Turkish Standards Institute, in all its production and storage plants. ISO 9001 Quality Management System, ISO 22000 Food Safety Management System, OHSAS 18001 Occupational Health and Safety Management System, and Total Productive Maintenance help reaching the correct result at once and minimizing any loss at the source. The subject matter always remains on the agenda with periodical environmental awareness trainings that all employees attend. Amount of solid waste, sulfur dioxide emitted per production ton, energy consumption, carbon dioxide emission and water consumption have been significantly decreased by preventing waste at the source, treatment and energy-saving investments and practices adopted at Unilever production plants. Water is the source and basis of life, and therefore it is very important to keep it renewable and sustainable through correct use. An important effect of production on the environment is wastewater. Just like the wastewater treatment plant established in 1985 at Çorlu factory, the wastewater treatment plants of all the other factories have been actively operating uninterrupted since the factories were founded. All stages of the process are kept under control via daily checks and analyses, and it is ensured that the parameters of the treated wastewater drop much below the legal limits. Fish living in the pool through which the treated wastewater passes may be the best proof to that. Plant waste from the factory garden are converted into compost, enriching the soil and used within the factory to be recovered to nature. A young tree is planted for each employee and distributor since 1995 in Algida ice cream plants. Alternative energy sources and energy saving will ensure a sustainable future for future generations. One of the most meaningful energy-saving products ever developed is the maximum utilization of natural lighting. To that end, semi-translucent panels are used on roofs, and hence the need for turning on the lamps during daytime is eliminated. Another method is to direct the daylight to the designated location through a sun pipe system. All measures are taken in order to prevent air pollution during production process. Waste gas emission values at Gebze factory are monitored together with Provincial Directorate of Environment. Our energy analyzers measure the quality and amount of electrical energy and transmit information to data collection system. With the energy monitoring automation system we installed at Gebze plant, we determine and prevent pressurized air and water losses on place. By integrating new technologies to our oil treating process at our Çorlu plant, we decreased steam and electric consumption by 20% in the last 2 years. With the heat tower projects that you see here, we saved 500 tons of steam per year. In 2009, we target to decrease carbon dioxide emission by 25% with our new projects. Solid waste produced during the operations are separated at the source and recycled. Although the primary purpose is to ensure a wasteless production, solid waste separated at source are temporarily stored to be used as raw material by other industries and are shipped to the companies who own a recycling license. Sludge cake from chemical wastewater treatment plant is sent to the cement factory as a raw material. Distribution and retail. Unilever aims to keep the environmental effects which might occur during the distribution of the products at minimum. All Algida cabinets use ozone and environment-friendly gases. Moreover, in 30,000 of the available cabinets, hydrocarbon gases are used, which have a very low effect on global warming as far as the latest technology goes. Marketing, consumption and disposal. Unilever communicates with its consumers through responsible marketing and advertising, helps consumers to make healthier food selections, and works to maintain and protect consumer trust concerning chemicals used for household and personal care products. Unilever helps consumers to minimize their effects on environment and to contribute to an environment-friendly waste management system once the products are consumed. Works in cooperation with Chevco, the Environmental Protection and Packaging Waste Recovery and Recycling Trust, since 1991 in recycling the packaging after use. Unilever has been honoured with many awards from various bodies for the successful steps it takes toward a sustainable future.
Çevre kirliliğinin önlenmesinde üzerime düşen görevi yapacağıma
Yemyeşil.
I wish us all a very green world and Turkey.